Okay.
in a way that hurt you. It'll be more self-hurt. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and even, this is the year for you to do fisticuffs with self-doubt. Put it down. Get over it.
Yeah, I think it's about time.
Yeah. It really, if not, I tell myself these days, if not now, for heaven's sake, when?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see, you know what? I see that it's time to let it go. Yeah, different things happening in my life. People I meet, I see as a reflection of me, and they're awesome. So I'm like, oh, that means I must be.
Okay, good. And, based on what you are in feng shui, your total loss area, because we all have a total loss area, it is this north energy. And that's just fear. That's all that's about. Fear versus the simplicity of the loving detachment, the full trust that it's all working out perfectly. So there's nothing to fear except fear itself. I think some wise guy said that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So be alert, because fear could get you.
Okay.
Okay. So as long as you have a heads up on, where's the enemy coming from, then.
Right.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh, no big deal. Life happens. Stuff happens.
Yeah, and the Living Reality book, Marianne had mentioned it. Is it something worth picking up? I mean, she loves it.
Yes.
I actually bought it. It's sitting on my dining room table, but I haven't had the courage to look at it yet because it feels big.
It's larger. It's larger than anything I've ever studied.
Wow.
And it's simpler than anything I've ever studied. It's more terrifying than anything I've ever studied, and it's the end of your world, which is why people can't pick it up. It's the end of the world. As you knew it, as you believed in it, as you thought about it. I've been working with it now for about 9 months. Picked it up during my own dying cycle, a year of a dying cycle. So it was very helpful to die right along with me. But it's not for everyone, Jean. It's certainly not for everyone. Right. The cosmic joke is it's for everyone.
It is, right.
Mm-hmm. So take it in small bites, very small bites. When you're led to pick it up, and if you're not, you tuck it away. That's how I had to deal with the I Ching. Probably in the early 80s, somebody gave me a copy of the I Ching. Honestly, although it was written in English, it looked to be in Swahili to me. And I put it in the bookcase for about 10 years, and one day I thought, well, geez, let me try that again. And in that 10 years, it had been translated back into English.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so when you're ready, when the student is ready, the book is there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
Okay.
Thank you as always. Thanks for being there.
Oh, thank you, Jean, and happy New Year, darling.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, then. I'm sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes, and then I keep some of you waiting, and I do apologize. My heart sees you and feels you, but so call back in if you need a little bit of fluffing up about where is my personal wealth area and what do I need to do and how do I get there? I think we get there by holding each other's heart very tenderly. I think that's how we get there. So it's going to be a heart-holding year for us, for those of us who are brave enough to reach through our fears and love one another again. Okay, there's somebody on the line. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, it's Michelle.
Hi, Miss Michelle. How's it going?
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm enjoying the beautiful snow in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. All righty then. And I think you're Con North. Is that correct?
I'm not sure.
Oh, goodness gracious. After all this time, I feel like a mother to all of you kids up there. Please stop.
I just know I'm a monkey.
Okay, I remember that. You're a monkey. So what year are you born?
68.
And you have a birthday coming up very soon.
I do. Sunday.
Okay, well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, 68. Yes, you are Con North. Now, isn't this, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Almost every caller today has been Con North. And what went into the center box this year? The 1 star of Con North. So you kids, you should all just be feeding off of the other, because what I didn't say to one, it's meant for the other, and vice versa. So there's going to be some emotional highs and lows. Well, what else is new in your life?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You know, you lose some of it because you stepped out of the monkey and into the rooster. But you will have to face some of your fears. And these could be very deep-seated fears that you just kind of really put down, way down low.
Okay.
Okay? And, you know, it's funny. I'm just looking at the word fear. Fear, it's connected to, or corresponds with, is a better way to put it, to the kidney energy. So when the kidneys are out of balance because of fear, if I drop the F off, I am left with EAR, and the ears suffer. And then there's, you know, that either tendinitis, there's all stuff that goes on with inner ear imbalances.
It's funny you're saying that because my ears are bothering me.
Okay, so you're going to massage, you're going to gently put your hands, your palms, open your palms, and gently massage the chi, your energy, on your kidneys. Go to your back. Do you know where your kidneys are?
I do.
All right, this is helpful. Good.
Yep.
Just gently, no banging, no hurting, and you're just going to remind them that the essence of them is actually perfect. And you are whole, complete, and perfect because, well, there's no Michelle. So the essence of you, of course, is whole and perfect. You know, it's a funny thing. I don't know if you heard the beginning of this show, but I was saying that yesterday I truly was excited out of my mind because my next book, 20-odd years later after Spiritual Law, it was finally delivered to me in cartons. And it's a prosperity book, Michelle, but I just opened to page 123. Again, it's one of those books where you open somewhere and there's your message. And here's your message. You, as you are whole, complete, and perfect. And the final page in the book is, in the changeless reality, you are omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent, meaning all-knowing, all-presence, and all-power. Nothing other than that. Welcome to reality. And it's little phrases like this that align you with, whether it be the wealth of physical wellness or the material wealth of financial safety and security. It's actually one and the same thing. When you're aligned with your physical health. And maybe over the past few weeks, you know, we all have to recover now from too much being spent at Christmas or whatever we did or extra expenses. Your kidneys could have taken the hit because of fear. How am I going to do it?
Interesting.
So, and if you've tapped into any political unrest, that's doing it.
Yep.
You didn't do that, did you?
It's not that I guess I did. I'm just, I listened to the last time, and I'm giving him a chance.
Okay, I can tell from your frequency you've tapped in.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's on, so, okay, how much damage do you want to create? Because your kidneys took a hit. That's all that's happened. Apologize to your kidneys, put him down, and go about your life.
Okay.
It's that simple. But I'm starting to see the fallout, and it's a piece of me is like, okay, I got to go right back to New Jersey and open another purple pear because, come on, gang. Get over it and get with the program. Because I don't want to see you hurt. And then the other part of me says, well, if that's what it takes for her evolution, I have to hold the higher picture. But I'm like, why? So be careful of any sort of emotional extreme. And in your case, you've had a lot of physical issues this go-around.
Oh, yes.
So you don't have the luxury of the emotional extreme that some people could go to.
Right.
A little bit with you goes a heck of a long way.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just had a sinus infection. Shane had it he had it Monday. He's over it by Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going.
Well, that's because with everything you've had physically,
right.
You've had your immune system compromised.
Mm-hmm.
So for the rest of the time that you're in this physical body, the whole intention's got to be to strengthen the immune system. And whenever you go into unrest about something that you cannot help fix, change, or heal, you undermine yourself. So why?
Right.
Yeah. It's not, look, you have to understand, and you'll really get this based on what's even going on in your house and in your yard with spirits.
Mm-hmm.
There are earth watchers. They've got all this under control. It's so far bigger than anything we think we can manage here. So let it go. Do Michelle. She's worth doing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And P.S., because of you being Con North, should you want to make some career shifts, that's a possibility this year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A different school may want you, honey.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So watch your mouth. Watch what you're saying. You've got a good mouth. Use it well. Use it wisely.
Okay.
And once again, for the 1,000,000,000th time, just put your mind down. Lose your mind. Our mind is way too negative collectively. So between mouth, mind, and actions, we're killing ourselves here.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
We are. Now, do I have any cures for, do I have to do any cures?
Well, yes. Where's your front door face?
My front door is the north.
Okay.
This is the north.
Actually, that's quite good this year. Actually, that really may bring some career shifts for you, kid. Or
Okay.
for Tom. Or for the girls. Anybody's up for grabs with career energy there because it's your household.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. And is there a door? Where's that side door in the back near the kitchen?
It's at the east.
Okay, that door needs help, okay? Because the east is under attack because it's opposite the west. I would be careful of digging out in that yard, not the tulip bed, but digging a new well or a new sewer line or a new, not that this year, okay?
Okay.
And what you want to do inside, around the door, a little fire, and that could be a little nightlight with a red bulb in it. And if you can't do that because there's no electric outlet, then get a red doormat. And if you can't find one of those, get a piece of red construction paper and wrap it in a tube and put it above the door jamb on the top of the door so nobody sees it.
Okay.
So you can get fire. Just think fire. Pointy things. But it's kind of a challenging area this year. And I know you got a lot of kids. They're not permitted to slam the door there this year.
Okay. I could put tissue paper over the horseshoe, like red tissue paper.
You could, if that makes you happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the only place I could put the red nightlight, and I have lots of red bulbs from the last time you told me to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
The only place I could put that is downstairs in the family room, which the outlet is on the east wall, and it's right down the stairs from the door.
I don't know about that. If it feels okay. Only your body will tell you, Michelle.
Okay.
Okay? Little fire some which way. And, it doesn't have to be right at the door, although what you're describing sounds a little bit removed, more so than maybe I'm comfortable with.